Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be on the benefits of gaining weight instead of losing weight. There's a lot of people out there who are very skinny and they need to gain some weight. And as you saw my other video, you saw it's not good when you get really skinny. I'm going to show you, I think, a picture from my last video here of Christian Bale when he was in The Machinist. I want to watch the movie, it's interesting. Um, so you guys can see, you don't want to be looking like that guy. You guys want to be good weight, good, not too skinny, not too fat. And if you're skinny, we want you to gain weight. But we want you to gain weight responsibly. We don't want you to gain weight too fast or too slow. And I've realized, guys, whenever I'm recording these videos, yeah, you saw a flash. Whenever I'm recording these videos, if it looks like I'm staring down, it's because like I have the camera like all funky. So I don't know. Whenever I look at the computer, it always looks like I'm staring down. I don't know why. But it's just the way it is. I have to like move the camera a little bit. But like I was saying, we want you to gain weight responsibly. We don't want you to gain weight too fast, too slow. We want to do it good pace. When gaining weight, you want to do it slower than losing weight. Gaining weight, gaining muscle is harder than losing weight, losing fat. Gaining muscle takes years of effort. If you saw my video on setting proper goals for your fitness journey, whenever you're setting your goals for your fitness journey, you should expect the first year maybe gain 10, 12 pounds of muscle, max. You're not going to need more than that. If you're lucky, 10, 12. That's if you're lucky. And for experienced builders, 3 to 4 pounds of muscle a year. So if you're skinny, you need to organize yourself to be gaining about, if you're starting to work out, about a pound a month. And you might be like, oh my goodness, some people, you might be surprised, but I'd say there's about 20-30% of the population out there who struggle to gain weight. They're like, they don't know how to gain weight. They're like, I'm too skinny. How am I supposed to gain weight? How am I supposed to get weight? I'd say I'm somewhere in the middle. I can gain weight, I can lose weight. I don't have any issues with either or. But if you struggle gaining weight, it's all about calories in, calories out. Look at how many calories you're eating right now to maintain your current weight. 1 pound of fat is 3,500 calories. 1 pound of muscle is less calories to produce. I think it's like 2,000 something. Try to get in a 100 calorie surplus because the odds are you're going to be gaining a little bit of fat. And just in case your genetics are super crazy and you gain more than 12 pounds of muscle, you want to have that extra surplus to really benefit you. You only need 100 extra calories. 100 calories is literally nothing. That's like 8 gummy bears. Start eating 8 more gummy bears a day if you really want to get ripped. It's not hard. You just have to organize yourself, weigh yourself, and tell yourself if you're skinny that you're gonna eat. You can eat that food and weigh yourself. And if you weigh yourself, like I said with my Notion, with Notion tracker, not my Notion tracker, because Notion is a company. I highly recommend. I'll put another link in this video because I had it also in my goal video. I already previously mentioned that. I highly recommend you guys go watch that. It's a pretty good video. I really enjoyed making it. But you want to go slowly gain weight, about, like I said, 1 pound a month, 100 calories surplus once you find your maintenance. A lot of people say that it's all about their what's it called, catabolic or not catabolic rate. They have different digestion rate. Like some people digest food faster, have good, no, metabolism. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know why it wasn't coming to me. Some people have faster metabolism. This is very minor genetics. Like your metabolism isn't really the reason you're fat or you're skinny. Or if you're skinny, it's not really because of your metabolism. I mean, it might be an extra 100, 200 calories tops that metabolism equates for. So if you're losing a lot of weight really fast, it really isn't because it might be a little bit because of your metabolism, but it really isn't because of your metabolism. You're just not eating enough food, and or you're eating the wrong type of food. Protein is super hard to gain weight just eating pure protein. You need to eat carbs. If you look at all the top bodybuilders, they eat a lot of rice. Rice has a lot of carbs. I'll tell you to avoid carbs, but no, carbs are good for you. You need to have some carbs in your system, especially if you're working out. Carbs, they store it as glycogen and they're used as energy right away. And if glycogen isn't produced or your stores aren't filled up with carbs, it takes about a day or two for your body to fill up its stores. So if you're training more than, let's say, 5 to 6 times a week or 5 to 6 times a week you're training, you need carbs because then you don't have any fuel in your system. If you don't have any fuel in your system, you won't be able to work out and you won't be able to hit your cardio goals and you won't be able to really do anything. And you want to be hitting cardio stuff while gaining weight because cardio is good for you. The key thing here is do one thing at a time. Start weighing yourself one day. You don't have to track anything. Just weigh yourself one day. Look at the scale. Oh, this is how much I weigh today. Day 1. Day 2 or 3 passes. You've been weighing yourself. Huh, let me write it down. Start writing it down. Write down how much you weigh. I weigh this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Oh, that's how much I weigh. Next day you go and you start using your Notion tracker and you're putting your stuff in and you're putting your weight and you're putting in what time you woke up and what time you went to sleep, and then you're using your notebook, your trusty notebook, which I don't have on me right now because I left it inside. My little notebook. By the way, you guys, if you see this thing that says you're currently being recorded, I have this camera here and it's been kind of annoying. Every 3 seconds it says you are currently being recorded. You're currently being recorded. This is my house, guys. Just so you guys know, I mean, it's not my house, but I'm allowed to be in this house. I'm not a thief. I'm not trying to sneak in here, and camera is just annoying. I don't know. It always says that. But like I was saying, write down your goals, and then you slowly work towards them, and then you'll be getting closer to gaining weight. And I'll show you guys. You guys will see some examples, and I'll probably put it in the thumbnail. You guys will probably see pictures of me when I was at my skinniest, and then when I got to now. And when I was my skinniest, I was 117, like a stick, had no serious muscle mass. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. But think about it this way. If you guys saw my progress, I've probably put on since then when I was 117, 116 in the picture I'm going to show you guys. 23, 24 pounds of muscle. And when I recorded that, or not when I recorded that, when I took that picture, it was about 3-4 years ago. So, I mean, it was probably more than that because I got leaner too. It wasn't just, it's probably closer to 30 pounds of muscle. So I'd say I'd estimate around 8 pounds of muscle growth per year, which is crazy now that I think about it. It's actually pretty good. But that was really close to my beginning. So that was like my second year, I made maybe 10 pounds. My third, I made 8. And then my last, I made like 6 pounds of muscle growth. You know, it decreases. It's on a downward trend slowly. But if you stay consistent and you work out for many years, you'll get even more growth. Like I could probably, the past 4 or 5 years of training, I'll probably make the same amount of growth in the next 10 years. So I can still make loads of progress. I just take twice as much time. And even if you're skinny and at first you have some issues with progress, you'll see just consistency. Don't worry about reaching it. It's all about the process. If you're doing the workout, even if you see no results, you're already doing better than everyone else. You're going, you're just weighing yourself, you're making the progress more than anyone else. Nobody is doing that. Most people aren't. And there are times when you want to gain weight. A lot of people don't want to realize, they're like, I don't want to gain, there's no time to gain weight. There are times when you want to gain weight. There's people who are just too skinny out there and they're anorexic. You'd be surprised with like social media and stuff. Or people are stressed out and they're losing weight way too fast and they get really skinny. I have a friend of mine who had something like that happen. I mean, he lost way too much weight, way too fast. All the stuff online. He thought he was fat. It's not good. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This was my video on weight loss. I mean, not weight loss, on weight gaining, which sounds kind of counterintuitive, but yeah, nice video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, next video.